Hey guys, doing some work here. Just thought I would share the progress of what I've been doing, and think, yeah, that way then I'll kind of know where to put the model. So yeah, what have I been working on? Repainting the scratch built Chronos. So I've been going with red over the Tyranid bits here and working on the red here. The bottom is, I'm thinking about maybe putting a whole bunch of glue and stuff around here just to give it more biomass instead of the mechanical part. So I've been kind of thinking about doing that, just putting a bunch of glue around. So yeah, that's been one of the things I've been working on. Unfortunately, this poor guy, he's got some of the things have been snipped off. That one there, that one there. What else have I been working on? I have been working on a blaster model, and this is an old second edition incubi. Back in second edition, the incubis could actually carry blasters and shredders. So yeah, so I thought I'd just give him a different paint scheme. Originally that had them all painted just flat black with no other details. I haven't really gotten much further on that on them. So I thought, well, I'll work on them a little bit, give them some character. So here's one in red. I'm thinking about doing my Trueborn Warriors in a red scheme. So here's one in red, and then here's one I painted a while back in blue, and here's another one that I'm working on repainting in blue too. A little bit of different blues here between them. I think I might be going more with this blue than the brighter blue, but we'll see. Oh, they should be, technically they should be the same blue color. So this blue on this model might need more layers for it to pop. Because they both should be cobalt blue. Cobalt blue is one of my favorite colors. Working on the second Drazer model that I have, so I just put some silver on. That's about as far as I got, because I was just putting silver on a bunch of my other incubi models. So this is silver with antique gold on the end part of the staff. That will get some silver here. The face masks were silver, but now I decided to go back to well, not go back to, but some of the other the models that I bought from another player had a white, and comparing the white to the silver faces, the white definitely looked a lot better. So now I'm going over the incubi, getting them painted. I've been snapping the backs off of them so I can get around the head. You can see I got quite a bit of them here. Talus claw I gotta get painted. So yeah, working on incubi. Another thing that I have 10 flayed ones. I bought these to use as grotesques back in second edition, because grotesques were not only were they dark Eldar that mutilated themselves, they were also captured slaves. So I figured it'd be kind of practical to have some Necrons be grotesque, and since these guys are all covered in flesh and stuff like that, it would work out pretty good. So I should have like 10 of these guys, and this black one might show up a little bit better. You can see here I put just some plumber's putty on there to give them kind of a cape or a cloak skirt, and did that for both of these to kind of make them look like they match the rack models a little bit. Now I do have somewhere, I do have one box set, or two, maybe two, but yeah, you know, like this bony crap that's all on here, that's not going to be on my models. Alright, so yeah, I got those to work on, and here's my Talus, my old Talus. Been just doing more layers of red on them. Really gotta get to painting the heads too, but I'll wait till I got that. Originally I had this whole back part red, but I liked the I'm using a black gesso, and I really like the flat black, so it kind of has like a hot rod look with the flat black, and I've been actually using it for some other models too. So retouching that, and what else have I been working on? I've been working on my grotesques. So here's one of my grotesques, plumber's putty skirt, and I think this guy was a standard bearer, or at least the arm is for it, because I think he's supposed to be holding the flag. And it's kind of tricky to get a weapon to fit in here, and it didn't look like he was playing with himself where his arm's positioned. So this works pretty good. Looks like he's wrapping the axe for a challenge, you know, rallying the troops type deal. Here's my aberration model. So got an orc's head up here. I know that they're usually covered, but I figured if you're gonna have one model stand out, might as well give him a face. So I thought that looks pretty good. These are just some toothpick bits that I made to use for the flesh gauntlet. Since now I got the Talos kits, I think I might take these couple of these pieces off and use Talos bits. We'll see. Still have to determine what kind of hand I'm going to use here. So I got three of these out, and it's confusing because I got a sprue with one of these guys on. So if I have one sprue and I have 6 models already, I think I got 2 other models hiding somewhere. So I gotta find that. I guess one question on the grotesques are, which do you like better? Do you like the ones with the kilt, the flayed kilt, or do you like them better without the kilt and just have their legs? I was just kind of trying to, I didn't really know what they're going to look like, you know, when the 3rd Codex came out. So when I saw the models of the racks, I figured that they should kind of match the racks a little bit. So let me know what you think about that. And I guess that's about all else. I've been kind of just busy building and painting. Here's my recent build I'm working on right now. Is a Claw de Fiend, and he's fine crap. And boy, was this thing! I didn't realize that. Modeling was going to require whittling skills. There was a lot of flash in. Sorry, I'm out of camera. There was a lot of flash in around the fingers. You can kind of see that there's still some there. There was. Well, it looks like there's. I don't know what the hell's wrong with his ear. There's flash around around his toes. There's like some right in here that took a while to get at. I had to use just a free X-Acto blade, and I just kind of slowly worked at it. There was supposed to be stem in here to fit into one of the holes of the bases, but there was a solid block of flash around it that it deformed it anyways. And that was another thing that was a pain about this, is that like this knob here had a solid chunk of flash, or just, I don't know, it was like I had to sculpt and weed away that just in order to make the shape the same, so I could put that shape in here. So yeah, so those are the builds. I think I'm going to work on another list yet. I don't know what I'm going to be bringing for the Apocalypse game. Kind of want to, whatever I bring, kind of want it to be like finished models for some reason. Should probably work on my other Archon. This guy's pretty cool. He's an Eldar model, but I bought him to use as an Archon because in the 2nd edition Codex you could have the Archon take just about any kind of war gear you wanted. You had up to a limit of 100 points to spend on war gear. I gave him a weapon of some sorts. I used to have a big piece of plastic hanging here to act as a blade, but I took that off, going away from the anime style blade, and I'll have something more practical like a bayonet type deal. And here's another model, an Eldar model. I think he was like a heavy weapons guy, and I cut the missile front to it and put this bit from the Raider kit to make it into a shredder. So I got one shredder, and I mean it's not too far off from what the shredder looks like, so that's pretty practical. He's a little bit shorter, so he's a little harder to see. He's like about a 1/4 inch shorter for head length. So yeah. Alright, I'll just cut it here, and I'm gonna go back to working on this guy. I gotta get his tail free from the fine crap here. Hopefully I don't snap anything as I'm working on it, and maybe get a flat coat on him. So yeah, should probably get working on some of these guys too. I don't know. It all depends on what list I'm gonna make. Or not make, but what list I'll bring. So, alright. Since I've been sharing other mods, and this has been done before. I don't think I was the first person, but his wing's broken. Here's another one. So here's just a warrior, and I glued a gargoyle wings on his back to make him into a scourge. So yeah. Oh, he's missing arms. I think I saw them in another box. So yeah, things to do. Won't be bored for projects. Oh, I don't know what happened to his wings. So, oh yeah, here's the original. Whoa, something's hanging. Here's the original Scourge with a jetpack type wing. The only model I have is this one, so I usually use him as the upgrade. So yeah, plenty of things to do. The other thing I'm working on is I got another box. Does it show up? Yeah, I got another box of gargoyles, and what I'm doing with the gargoyles is, see if I got some loose wings in here. There's one, two. Will that work? they're the same side. Oh, what? They're all lefties? I gotta have it right. Nope. They're all going the same direction. I'm so prepared. This one's almost broken. Get off, get off. Ah, there we go. So we got that, and then we got that. That should work. So yeah, I got a box of these, and I saw this on some pics on Google, and they took the Tyranid models and the gargoyles and they made them into razor wings. So I thought that was a really cool idea, and what I'm going to do is with the gargoyle box I have, I'm just going to use just the wings alone, and I'm going to fashion them together to make razor wings, just out of the wings themselves. And then I bought some bases. I don't know where they went off to right now. They gotta be somewhere. Anyways, I found some wooden bases that are the same size for beast bases, and then I will just take some wire, and I'll put like two wings on a piece. So kind of hard to visualize it, but I'll just put 2 wings a piece on the base, because I think that's how they model them, is 2 birds for the razor wings. So yeah, that's another project, is to build some razor wings for the beasts. And I don't have any beast masters, but I think since I don't really use the Reaver bikes that much, I think I'll just use the Reaver bikes as the beast masters. So yeah, all right, folks. Wow, 17 minutes. Hope I didn't bore you, and thanks for watching.